Hello everyone, this is Sandra at the Whispering Well. So today's video is going to be a walkthrough of this deck, Wisdom from the Crystal Skulls Oracle cards. I got this deck from the Henge shop at Avebury. It's 46 Oracle cards and it's by Clea Gompels, aka Teray Andromeda. Now I could be completely butchering that name, so I'm sorry if I have. Photography is by Philippe Ullens, artwork by Finn Laslett. It's a glossy box. As you can see, it's quite glossy and has Wisdom of the Crystal Skulls on each side of the box. It's a nice sturdy box, but there is no cutouts for your fingers on this one, so you have to kind of pull at the box, but it does open reasonably easy. I've definitely come across worse. And that's the inside. The bottom of the box is like padded with cardboard so that the cards sit in there nicely. So on the back of the box it says, "The call of the skulls. Have you ever felt drawn to crystal skulls? A certain fascination you cannot explain that goes deeper than your love for ordinary crystals. How is it possible that different crystals carved into the shapes of skulls of various sizes create such a strong response to them? From disgust to utter passion, people feel very powerful emotions towards crystal skulls, and very few are left untouched by them. If you are drawn to this deck of oracle cards, my guess is that the skulls have got you under their spell. Receiving messages from the skulls is a blessing I want to share with everyone. Skulls talk to you, they ignite your own inner knowing, they heal, they clear away what no longer serves you. They help you find your way forward, they support and love you, and most importantly, they assist you in feeling whole again. Allow them into your life to open you up to messages from other realms, dimensions, and beings of light. The crystal skulls are here in service to you and to humanity to help us through our journey on the earth plane." So that's the box. Then we have a little book, which is not too bad actually for a little white book. Now, I couldn't find the publisher of this deck. It just says at the top, "Wisdom from the Crystal Skulls Oracle Cards, first edition, printed 2020. And I don't know if it's something, I think it may have something to do with the actual Henge shop at Avebury, because here, where is it? I know I saw it somewhere. Yes, Henge shop, Crystal Skulls in Avebury. And there's a website, hengeskulls.com. And when I was there, where the crystals are at the back of the shop, there's another room off of it that is just all crystal skulls. So cool. So we have a message from the Amalite skull, acknowledgements, introduction, crystal skulls, how to approach this deck and how to use it, structure of the deck, layouts and spreads, and the cards. And we have a bonus card, which is Dream Big. So we have action cards, energy and emotion cards, contact cards, and activation cards. So we have like 4 kind of different sets there. So and then we have this message from the Amalite skull. I mean, look how cool is that? And it's written in very small writing, very small. I'm not going to try and read that. We've got acknowledgements. This is the only thing, is the writing is very small. If you do have any sight issues, then you may find this difficult or need to use a magnifying glass. And then we go on to the skulls. So we have Dream Big, which is our bonus card, and then it goes into the different cards, and you get about a page or just over for each one, and they are in colour. So yeah, quite a nice little white book, nice paper. Okay, so let's get to the cards. So it is a gilded deck, so it's been edged in this shiny gold edging. These are the backs, very cool, aren't they? Look at that. It goes that way round, I think. So cool. Love that back. So let's start. So first of all, we have our Dream Big card. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to see because it's actually Dream Big in like gold, like the gold gilding on the sides, and it has naught over here. So that's our first skull, which is Dream Big. And I'm assuming that in the book, we'll have a quick check. Yes, it does actually tell you in the book what the crystal skulls are, which type of crystal the skull is. So this one is Face Your Fears. So it's number 1. A little bit of the gold has come off there, but I'm not too worried. So that's our first one. So most of these, if not all of them, are this way up. So landscape. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see these because they are on dark backgrounds. This is number 2, Find Balance. And of course the weather is horrible today, so the light is not brilliant. Flow With It. I just love the pictures of the skulls. Can you imagine you could probably sit there like meditating with these? Okay, they are a little bit stuck together because of the gilding. For Forgive. How cool is that one? That's very cool. I like that. Go For It. Oh, it's quite a tall, slim one, isn't it? Small face, but then he's got this long piece right the way up. We've got Ground, and this is more like an alien head skull. You can see like the big eyes here, because some of the crystal skulls are carved into this kind of alien head design. So number 7 is Have Fun. Gosh, these are going to be so hard for you guys to see. Let Go. But 8, for me they're okay, but I just know this isn't going to come across very good on the camera. We have Manage Your Energy. Again, another alien looking skull, number 9. 10, look at this. How cool is that? Rise Above. And this is like almost like a crow skull or some kind of bird skull. Roar Like a Lion. trust. And I mainly got these just because I like crystal skulls, and I just thought they would be cool to have. I also have another crystal skull deck, crystal skull message cards that I've had for years, and it's out of print now. It's in like a pink box, and I love that one. Authenticity. Empathy and compassion. It's a nice purple, that one. And we have grace. This just looks very female, doesn't it? I think this skull, it looks quite feminine. We have gratitude. Harmony. Heart and mind coherence. I like that one. So maybe this has got something to do with the Henge shop's collection of skulls, perhaps. This one is hope. This one looks kind of creepy actually, doesn't it? Joy. Love, love, love. This one's a little difficult to see. Is it like a... It might be like a like the dragon. I think it might be like a dragon skull one actually, but it's a little bit difficult because it seems to be like on a mirrored surface. And then we have peace. Rebirth. That's cool. We have self-esteem and self-worth, and this is a dragon's head skull. I have one of these because they are quite expensive, and the one I've got has got a slightly damaged tooth, which was why I got it cheaper. And I quite like giving homes to crystals that are slightly damaged. Self-love. Look at this. This is like the matrix of a crystal. The universe has your back. See, I do think these will be good for meditation. That's probably what I will use them for. Unity and wholeness. We have air. Look at that with that elongated head. Ancestors, love that one. That's like the dragon's bloodstone, something like that it's called. It's cool. Animal kingdom, so we have like an animal skull. Fire, it's a nice red coloured one. Gaia, so we have different colours in there that could kind of represent the planet, couldn't it? I know these are probably not showing up very well for you guys. I should have thought before showing these cards. Never mind. Guardian Dragon. Heart Star. Look at that one, the way that's really rounded, the nose part. Oops, some of these are really stuck together. It's the trouble with gilded decks. Higher Self. Mineral Kingdom. Plant Kingdom. This one you're not going to be able to see, I don't think, but this is Star Brothers and Sisters, and this is like an alien head skull again, but it's in dark colours. I don't know that the choice of background being black was a good idea for these cards. It might have been better with a different colour. Terre. That's a cool card. That's a cool skull for sure. Oh, look at this. The Avebury Dragon. Oh, wow. I love it. So these cards are something to do with Avebury then, that have been made maybe there or published there for the Henge shop. I know they did have a lot of these decks in there. It doesn't mean to say you can't buy them anywhere else, but that's where I got mine. But how cool is this Avebury Dragon? This has got to be my favourite card so far. Then we have Water. Blue Ray, and this has got like a blue colouring to it. Oh, I like this one. Golden Ray, and this is like a lapis skull. God, I'd love a skull in lapis. It's so cool. And then we have Rainbow Ray. Look at that one. Oh wow, that looks like a figure in it, just there. Whoa. That one will be cool to meditate with. And the last card is the Wales Light Codes. So that's the 45 cards of this deck, guys. I'm sorry if they weren't particularly easy to see. I think it might have been better if it hadn't have been quite such a dark background. Maybe if they'd chosen a different colour. You know, like look at this bonus card. Maybe if they'd done them something like that, or a grey background, might have been better. But anyway, that is Wisdom of the Crystal Skulls Oracle cards. I hope you enjoyed seeing it, even if the lighting wasn't great, and I'm sure I'll be back and talking to you all soon. Bye.